Alrighty then. This is something I don't do often, but it's reaction content. We got on a side tangent when we were playing, uh, playing Dragon Quest again, and I went on a side tangent regarding movie tie-in meals on for like fast food chains, and I got reminded of this video by Seeker of the Lost. Jabroni Mike reacted to this like a year ago, I want to say. I kind of just want to revisit it because I haven't watched it personally myself. I have maybe some harsh thoughts about this. I already know I went on and on about the shitty Zaxby's Shazam meal, so let's see what we are waiting here.
Movies and promotional tie-ins would pretty much.
Oh god, we're already off to a bad start. What? What do taquitos have to do with Sherlock Holmes? Let's have a look. What do taquitos have to do with Sherlock Holmes? What are you trying to... This is one of the most British men out there. One of the most British men. They look like cigars. They do look like kind of like cigars. This is one of the most British fictional characters out there. And you're telling me, oh yeah, the food we're associating him with are taquitos. What do you mean taquitos? This is... No. Like, okay, I mean, sure, you couldn't make like beans on toast. That wouldn't sell. That wouldn't sell. But like... Fuck, I can't think of anything else. Okay, I guess.
Movies and promotional tie-ins. With pretty much any major movie that comes out these days, it only makes sense that the movie studios and restaurants would come.
Batman calzone. Oh god, I forgot the Batman calzone. Is it supposed to be Batman symbol shaped? It looks like a jetpack. It looks like a jetpack. A fucking Batman calzone. Oh my goodness. Everything's up. Okay, good.
Together to promote the film. From green Grinch pancakes to a
Green Grinch. Oh. Subway Hunger Games Fiery Footlong collection, because it's catching fire. It's catching fire. They're spicy sandwiches. It's catching fire. It works. Looks like me when I get up in the morning. It looks like roadkill. I'll be honest, Tobas, this looks like roadkill. This looks like a skunk your Uncle Cletus has flattened with his pickup truck last Wednesday.
To promote the film. From green Grinch pancakes to a collection of fiery footlongs to promote the Hunger Games catching fire, there's no shortage of...
Oh, I remember the red burger. I had never had it. I don't even know if we got the red burger here. But this mate, it does not work. It does not work. Did anyone watch the Hunger Games? Can anyone hear me? The funny thing about this red burger, it makes your shit green. Apparently it makes your shit green. The green pancakes are funny, yeah. I don't know how, but it turns your fecal matter green.
Weird themed restaurant foods to help you get excited for an upcoming movie. Or absolutely disgust you. Whatever comes first.
Talk about Red 40. There's probably a shit ton of Red 40 in there. Maybe that's why we probably didn't get it, because Red 40 is illegal here. I think.
X2 Baskin Robbins ice cream.
We asked Wolverine of the new movie X2, X-Men United, to design a new sundae for us. Outstanding. Try Wolverine's Berry Pancake Sundae.
What?
For us.
What does this have to do with Wolverine? What does this have to do with Wolverine? At all. First of all, I don't think I don't think if Dairy Queen went out like and they're, hey Wolverine, can you design something for us? And they're like, get the fuck out of here! What do you want from me? Get lost. It's not even with associated. It's not even with associated colors. Why is it blue? Where's the yellow?
Standing. Try Wolverine's Berry Rampage Sunday. Now that's in Robbins.
Not Dairy Queen, Baskin Robbins. Oh god, I forgot. At least there's an X. This is like pushing it. This is like pushing it.
We asked Storm of the new movie X2, X-Men United, to use her powers to create a new Sunday for us. Impressive. Try the X-Men Chocolate Vortex Sunday. Now
This feels kinda. Oh yeah, we asked the one black character in the X-Men to design or something. What should it be? Oh, it's chocolate. It's chocolate. The one black character's representative Sunday is chocolate. Listen, maybe they weren't thinking correctly, but I mean, okay, I mean her outfit is also black, but like,
at Baskin Robbins.
For the release of the second X-Men movie in 2003, Fox and Marvel partnered up with the ice cream maker Baskin Robbins to create and sell multiple separate ice cream flavors for the highly anticipated film.
it could have been blue. Isn't her thing Storms? That should have been the blue one. Yeah.
These included X-Mint, which was a dark chocolate ice cream.
X-Mint. Funnily, I don't really fuck with mint flavored stuff unless it's like chewing gum.
With Oreo cookies and a swirl of blue mint ice cream, and extreme berry sherbet, along with a sundae themed around Storm, which was a chocolate vortex sundae, which appears to have been your typical chocolate sundae, as well as a sundae themed around Wolverine called Wolverine's Berry Rampage Sundae, which contained the extreme berry sherbet flavor with strawberry topping, whipped cream, wild berry nerds, and a blue raspberry sour punch straw X. Which, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds absolutely delicious.
Yeah, but where's the correlation to Wolverine?
Shazam Zaxby sandwiches.
Ah, we were there just now. Oh, first comment, actually, Priya has a point. You know what always baffled me? Why hasn't Paramount ever made a deal with Sonic Drive-In to make special menus throughout the Sonic the Hedgehog movies? There is a chain that's called Sonic, and they never collab with the game brand.
This is no ordinary chicken
Oh,
sandwich.
we've seen this.
Underneath that toasted potato bun is the hot taste of Nashville. Introducing the new Zaxville Hot Sandwich with a hand-breaded chicken fillet smothered in peppery Zaxville hot sauce with sweet and zesty pickles. The new Zaxville Hot and Honey Butter and Bacon Filet Sandwich meals for a limited time, only at Zaxby's. And don't miss Shazam.
Literally, we just watched this. There is no correlation to this sandwich, and there is no representation. They would have made this even if they didn't got like the deal with it. That's a fantastic point. Why hasn't Sonic collab with Sonic? Exactly.
For the release of the Shazam movie in 2019, fast food chicken chain Zaxby's teamed up with Warner Brothers to offer two different chicken sandwiches loosely themed around the film.
Loosely. You ever hear how like it's most of the food in commercials isn't real? Makes me mad. The chicken is probably wax. That chicken is probably wax. Years ago I seen like a news report on that yeah, the shit they show in the ad is not edible. You will never get a little sandwich that looks like that. But yeah, loosely based. You can't see my hands right now, but like my hands are as furthest. My arms are stretched out the furthest I can do. Loosely based. Looks like I'm preparing a fucking Final Flash.
These included the Zaxville Hot Sandwich, as well as the Honey Butter and Bacon Sandwich. The Zaxville Hot featured a Nashville hot sauce and zesty pickles on the chicken sandwich, whereas the honey butter and bacon sandwich featured bacon and was topped with honey butter.
I'm currently kind of full, but I might eat that. I might eat that. It doesn't look too bad. Then again, this is not what you're gonna get. At jail. Oh, damn. Let me just ramble about random bullshit before we watch this. Yeah, out of the stuff we've seen, I mean the what was it? Sherbets? The sherbets probably weren't too bad. I'd probably eat them. I don't really like too spicy stuff, so I'd probably go for this one. Honestly. Well, let's continue.
I remember having the honey butter and bacon sandwich when this promotion was happening, and it was quite good from what I remember.
Oh well, that's good to know, Seeker of the Lost.
Now, you're probably thinking, what do these sandwiches have to do with Shazam?
Nothing!
Well, nothing.
Exactly! Welcome back. Yeah, he just addressed it.
Honey butter. I remember having the honey butter and bacon sandwich when this promotion was happening, and it was quite good from what I remember. Now, you're probably thinking, what do these sandwiches have to do with Shazam? Well, nothing. You see, aside from haphazardly slapping a Shazam advert onto the commercial for the sandwich, and proclaiming on restaurant signs that lightning strikes twice, that's where the theming kinda stopped.
Yeah, they didn't give this any thought. They would have released this regardless. If they would have released it regardless if they had this tie-in or not.
Though it is worth pointing out that Zaxby's restaurants also featured a cardboard standee of Shazam that you could get a photo with.
Isn't like Shazam's actor an absolute dickhead? Like I've heard, like, first of all, most of the movies he was in after Shazam have just completely flopped. Like, there was like a version of Harold and the Purple Crayon where Harold was a grown-ass man. Now, I didn't grow up on Harold and the Purple Crayon, but isn't like the entire premise that, oh yeah, he's a fucking child. He put up a cardboard cutout and we spliced two ads together. Now give us money. What was it? What was his name again? Something with Levi. His last name was like Levi or something. But I think I heard he's like an absolute dickhead, and most of the movies that he's in flopped.
I mean, I can't say the promotion didn't work because I bought one of the sandwiches. IHOP themed tie-in menus.
Oh, here we go.
You can't talk about themed movie tie-in food without talking about the king of themed movie tie-in food. Since at least 2008, IHOP has had several movie tie-ins grace the walls of their restaurants. Mainly focusing on family-friendly films such as The Addams Family or the Minions movies, these menus typically consist of several items themed around said films. The first tie-in, at least that I could find info on, was for the Horton Hears a Who movie in 2008.
Justice for people named Levi. This guy's name should be like Riley.
This menu featured 4 items. Who cakes, which were pancakes topped with blue and pink glazes.
I don't know if I'd eat this. I don't know if I'd eat this.
Colorful chocolate chips, and a pink bubblegum flavored lollipop. I definitely remember having these when I was 11, and they were as sweet as they sound.
Yeah, I do like sweet stuff. I do have a sweet tooth, but I feel like if I eat this, I'm just gonna develop type 8 diabetes. I might eat it. Is that bad reflection on my character? I don't know. I'm so mad. The food looks good, but it's wax. It's all wax. That's wax.
The Mayor's Breakfast, which were green eggs that have been scrambled with spinach and ham.
Okay. Not really part of the movie. It's a Dr. Seuss property. I'll give him that.
JoJo's Kids Breakfast, a short stack of Who cakes, a scrambled green egg, and a smaller piece of ham. The final item was Bezel Nut Splash, a lemon lime soda with cubes of floating cherry and blueberry jello.
Fuck, I might try. Oh god, I'm considering drinking that. Holy shit. They could have used green fruit dye here in America. Nobody will question it. Yeah, I mean, at least they didn't. I mean, the spinach and egg is not that bad of a combo.
For the release of Despicable Me in 2010, IHOP offered up Minion Berry Pancakes, Cinnamon
Minion.
Minions,
Cinnaminions. Cinnaminions. Do not make me look at the yellow imps. Cinnaminions.
Loaded Minion Taters, and Minionade, which was a
Minionade. Killing.
strawberry lemonade topped with sprinkles.
Sprinkles? Like the shit you put on ice, or?
For Illumination's adaptation of the Lorax in 2012, IHOP's offerings included truffula chip pancakes topped
Whole wheat pancakes filled with rainbow sprinkles, topped with more sprinkles, and a creamy strawberry yogurt sauce. Yeah.
with strawberry yogurt sauce and rainbow sprinkles, Rudy Tooty Barbalooty Blueberry Cone Cake.
What? What? I gotta listen to this again.
Loaded Minions adaptation of the Lorax in 2012. IHOP's offerings included truffula chip pancakes topped with strawberry yogurt sauce and rainbow sprinkles, Rudy Tooty Barbalooty Blueberry Cone Cake.
Oh my god. Imagine trying to order that shit as an adult. I'd take a trip on Lake Michigan. Oh my god. This is just... There is a Tumblr post. There's a Tumblr post very soon, but there's like a Tumblr post about this. Where someone... Where they were like a situation. Yeah, I'd like the blueberry pancakes. I'm sorry, what? The blueberry pancakes. Oh, sorry, we don't have any blueberry pancakes. I'd like to take the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity blueberry pancakes. Can I get the berry ice cream? We don't have berry ice cream. What's it called? I assure you, they are living for having the ability to control people like that. They will insist you say the full fucking name. What was it again?
Yogurt sauce and rainbow sprinkles, Rudy Tooty Barbalooty Blueberry Cakes topped with strawberry yogurt sauce and rainbow sprinkles, Rudy Tooty Barbalooty Blueberry Cone Cake.
Yeah, no, I have no way, ML, I'm saying this. Can I have the I'm a little gay boy pancakes, please? And why do you call them that? I just work here, man. Can I have the Rudy Tooty? Ah, fuck it, just give me a beer.
Which was a pancake with blueberries stuffed into an ice cream cone, topped with a blueberry compote, and sprinkled with powdered sugar.
It looks good, though. It looks good.
And the Lorax's breakfast, which was green eggs and ham, served with a choice of buttermilk pancakes.
Okay, yeah. Then again, gotta give him props for that. Not bad.
There was also mac and cheese and truffula trees.
Oh, I mean, okay, broccoli kind of looks like small trees. I give him that. Give the idea of the little cock cream post. The what?
This was Kraft brand macaroni and cheese with broccoli. It was served with fresh fruit. The menu also featured Pipsqueak's breakfast, which was a kid-sized version of the Lorax's breakfast.
Oh god, they write it out for you.
In 2018, for the release of Illumination's adaptation of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, IHOP rolled out the green cart.
Jimmy Fallon ice cream, but their family called it little cock cream.
Bit with a Grinch-themed menu. The menu featured such dishes as the Grinch's green pancakes.
They don't look bad. The food's fake, but they don't look bad.
2 Grinch green buttermilk pancakes topped with sweet cream cheese icing.
Green and salty, just like my nuts.
Candy hearts and green whipped cream. Minty Hoo hot chocolate. hot chocolate with mint syrup topped with creamy green whipped cream and red candy hearts. Who roast beast omelet. An omelet filled with shredded beef, Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese, sauteed jalapenos, onions, and golden hash brown.
Oh, that looks actually pretty fucking good. That looks actually pretty fucking good.
Topped with barbecue sauce, more shredded cheese, and a serrano pepper. It also came with 3 buttermilk pancakes. Whoville Holiday Cheesecake French Toast, which was 2 King's Hawaiian rolls, French toasted and laid.
You're not so green. You're not so green. You have no balls. Dude, see a doctor. No, there was, I don't know if it was official, but when the Grinch movie came out, there was like a specific ad they made with pistachios. You know, pistachios, they are green. And they're salty. And there was like one that... Let me find it. Okay, now before I Google this, let me close this so I don't get jump scared by Grinch cock. Here, this is an actual ad. I don't know if this is an actual ad. There's like 2 reasons I like the Grinch. The first one's the original 2D animated one, and the second reason is Grinch X Tony the Tiger fanfic. I think I've heard about this one. I think I heard about the one where people ship him with Tony the Tiger. Oh god.
With creamy cheesecake filling, raspberry topping, and whipped cream.
What? Was there anything on screen? Please tell me there. Please don't tell me there was Grinch cock on my... No, look at the Grinch nuts. Well, hold it. Hold up. That's a pistachio. It's a pistachio. And just the ad existed. There were no balls on screen. It's fine, boss. Oh god. Don't fake post me like this. God. Phrase it like that. I don't know.
And the Mount Crumpet Kids combo, which came with Grinch green buttermilk pancakes, topped with cream cheese icing, red candy hearts, and green whipped cream, plus 1 scrambled egg, 1 bacon strip, and 1 sausage link. There was also a kids version of the Minty Who Hot Chocolate called the Young Grinch Minty Who Hot Chocolate. In 2019, to promote the upcoming animated adaptation of the Addams Family, IHOP scared up a spooky breakfast menu offering such items.
Yeah, someone in the comments said this is so because of the Addams Family. For a limited time, we have Goth IHOP.
As Wednesday
And we have yummy French toast. Nothing weird just happened.
cakes, which were
Okay, they look good. Holy shit, that's most okay. Look, again, fake food, but they look good. Damn, this reminds me of like a donut I'd see in at Dunkin' Donuts when around Halloween time, which is usually the only time I visit Dunkin' Donuts. I don't have anywhere we live, and whenever me and my bro went to the Netherlands, just like a fuck ton of Dunkin' Donuts, and they had like some nice Halloween themed donuts there. I think that's one image actually. It's too wide to be fake, I think. Yeah, there are like too many imperfections around here.
for IHOP
You think? Maybe it's the lines. Maybe the lines are too wavy, but yeah, this feels real.
icing, a Hershey's chocolate syrup wet, and a whipped violet topping. Morticia's Haunted Hot Chocolate, which was a toasted marshmallow hot chocolate topped with a whipped violet topping with a drizzle of Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Fuck, I'd drink that.
Gomez's Green Chili Omelet, which contained marinated pulled pork, Jack and cheddar cheeses, fire roasted red and green peppers, and green chili sauce topped with sour cream.
Fuck, I'd eat that.
The dish was served with 3 pancakes or a side of your choice. Uncle Fester's chocolate ice cream shake, which was a Hershey's chocolate ice cream shake topped with violet whipped topping. And the Kooky Kids combo, which consisted of one web cake served with a scrambled egg, a piece of bacon, and a sausage link.
Okay, I gotta give props to IHOP. What they doing kind of works. It kind of works. It kind of works. They are doing their research to some extent. More or less.
In 2022, the Minions returned to IHOP to promote the release of Minions: The Rise of Gru. This menu featured Bubba banana pudding pancakes, which were buttermilk pancakes filled with fresh banana slices and topped with creamy banana pudding.
It makes sense. Okay, a lot of this is gonna be banana themed, and I honestly, it's an easy choice. It's an easy choice. It's an easy choice.
More banana slices, Noah wafer cookie pieces, whipped topping, and Minion sprinkles. Cinnaminions, which were donut holes tossed with
Cinnaminions. Go to a local coffee shop. We have new food item for a collaboration with them. Hey, what do you say your thing was? The Ludo coffee? I know what that word means in Latin. I'm not ordering that. Is the Ludo coffee just what would the Ludo coffee be? And how severe is the diarrhea gonna be I'm getting from that? It's old coffee grounds. It's just old coffee grounds. Do not!
cinnamon sugar and drizzled with cream cheese icing. Gru's Evil Steak Burger, which was an all-natural black Angus steak burger piled high with a spicy blend of sauteed jalapenos, serrano peppers and onion, hickory smoked bacon, pepper jack cheese, sharp cheddar mac and cheese, and mayo.
I might eat that.
It was served on a brioche bun with a choice of a side. Baba Banana Milkshake, which was a vanilla milkshake blended with fresh bananas and Noah wafer cookie pieces, crowned with a whipped topping, more cookie pieces, and Minion sprinkles. Minion Mango OJ Splasher, which was a blend of 100% premium
Gru's Evil Steak Burger. Anything in this video already is evil.
garnished with fresh blueberries. Cold Gru iced coffee, which was
Cold Gru iced coffee. Oh my god. Oh, this little IHOP actually seems to commit to what they're doing. It's not like the fucking Shazam chicken sandwich. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know they're trying. They're trying with what they're given.
regular cold brew iced coffee. The Mischievous Minion Kids combo, which came with one banana pudding pancake served with a strip of bacon, a sausage link, and scrambled eggs. And the Cinnaminions Family Feast, a basket of 20 Cinnaminions with a side of cream cheese icing for dipping, accompanied by 4 servings of scrambled eggs,
Fucking
hash browns, 8 hickory smoked bacon strips, and 8 pork sausage links. Finally, in 2023, IHOP entered a world of pure imagination with their menu themed to the Wonka movie. This sweet menu contained the following: Wonka's perfectly purple pancakes.
Yeah, that shit's that's oh goodness, that's, you can be certain it's gonna have the same color coming out the way it goes in. No.
Which were purple buttermilk pancakes layered with cheesecake mousse and topped with purple cream cheese icing, whipped topping, and gold glitter sugar. Hover chalk pancake tacos, 3 silver dollar chocolate pancakes folded and filled with chocolate chips, cheesecake mousse, sliced strawberries, and a chocolate drizzle.
They're not bad. They don't look bad.
So,
It makes me so mad that the minions are, because I'm like 50% sure the mutation is like not comedically evil themselves. Wasn't your original Despicably actually good? Yeah, it was pretty decent. It was pretty decent, honestly. Illumination is one of the better movie companies out there currently. Like they hit it out of the ball. I gotta say, they have some duds occasionally, but like the Mario movie, they hit it out of the ballpark with the Mario movie, and for their terms, I mean, they're making movies for a broader audience. They're making movies for a broader audience. I think that's what it is. You know, so yeah, sure, the Minions market themselves very well and stuff like that. But, I mean, they don't use AI. That's a kind of a rare occurrence nowadays. That's alrighty in my books. The animators, they're not Disney. They win by default. Luigi wins by doing nothing. Exactly. They're like, I hate to say it, but in terms of like all the movie stuff currently, they are the closest equivalent we have to like a movie version of Valve. I hate to say it, but it is the fact.
Third with extra strawberries on the side. Daydream Berry Biscuit, a buttermilk biscuit split and filled with cheesecake mousse, a mixed berry topping,
Doesn't look too bad.
topped with purple cream cheese icing and powdered sugar. The Junior Magical Breakfast Medley, which came with one Wonka's Perfectly Purple pancake, one scrambled egg, one bacon strip, and one pork sausage link.
Honestly, can we just ignore the minion? Just put them over here in the corner. And I mean, for a good while, I hated like the fucking rabbits, you know, from the Raving Rabbits games. But I have slightly grown on them ever since Ubisoft and Nintendo worked together on the Mario plus Rabbids games. Especially with Sparks of Hope. I do not loathe the rabbits as much as I did. The IHOP stuff actually looks good too. Like some of these are real images and it looks more than edible. Yeah.
Willie's Junior French Toast Dippers, which was sliced French toast with a side of strawberries, banana, and chocolate dipping sauce. Dreamy Lemonade, prickly pear flavored lemonade served with cream cheese, icing rainbow sprinkle rim, and topped with cotton candy.
Pause it. What? Why are the sprinkles outside of the glass? Secondly, how is that cotton candy not dissolving? Thirdly, if you give this your child, this is basically crack. Oh no, you're getting old. If the minions ever start getting funny, to go to the ER. Joking, also start like they used to with rabbits. That was liquid crack for a child. Sprinkles on the rim of a glass is actually pretty common for intentionally overly sugary foods in the US. Well, it looks weird to me. And you're peeing.
Umptious Strawberry Hot Chocolate, which was hot chocolate flavored with strawberry syrup, topped with whipped topping, a drizzle of chocolate sauce, and gold glitter sugar. And the fantastical Wonka Burger.
That's the one that, I mean, they had to do something hearty. But that's the one thing not fitting in here. Ah yes, Willy Wonka, famously known for flipping burgers. It's weird, I just got used to it. Willy Wonka, famously known for flipping burgers. I know they had to do something hearty, but like this does not fit in for the most famous candy maker in fiction.
100% USDA Choice Black Angus Beef Steak Burger with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, a 4-cheese blend, avocado, 2 strips of bacon, fried hash browns, IHOP sauce, and a ranch drizzle on a brioche.
There's like, oh my god, there's so much shit on that burger. Already avocados and tomato were like a no-go for me. I don't like tomatoes in my burgers.
Bun, which was then served with a choice of one side. I actually got to try this menu back in December of last year, having both the lemonade and the Wonka burger. And while the burger was very good, the lemonade was sickeningly sweet to a point where it actually made me sick.
What I'm saying, this is liquid crack for children. Why does this guy talk like he's been paid to promote this? Not even possibly true, all these promotions are over. He is not, he's just like he's like a lost media YouTuber. He does a shit ton of lost media stuff. And one day he just like had the idea, okay, hey, let's just take a look. Let's just talk about random weird movie tie-ins we had in restaurant foods. And it helps that he can add some context to, like, oh yeah, I had this one, it was good. I had this one, it tastes like shit. It helps that he's not. It feels like he's reading off more than just a script here. I guess then it's just wordy. Yeah, they're just wordy.
Which goes to show that some things just simply don't need to exist.
Exactly, Seeker of the Lost.
Hunger Games Catching Fire, Fiery Footlongs.
Ugh.
Bold can be standing up for what you believe in. Bold can be testing your limits and defying all odds. And now, Bold can be found at Subway.
The transition. What does this have to do with Subway? What does this to do with Subway? Oh God. What is this? And now Bold can be found at Subway. Some things just need to exist. Just like, remember that first step of getting better is changing the way you think about yourself. You. You. Task failed successfully, Topaz. What would be the worst movie to have? What would be the worst movie to have like a tie-in with a restaurant? My first thought? Human Centipede. Like, for Subway. The Human Centipede sub for Subway, where it's just like 2 footlongs or 3 footlongs merged together. What was that one with the rabbit and Hitler? Jojo Rabbit? Where a kid has Hitler as his imaginary friend or something? No, I'd eat a Human Centipede sandwich. It's so stupid, it's funny. What else would work? I would not eat the Hitlers. I would not eat the Hitler sandwich. What would it? Boy in a striped pajamas, mouse. Just anything related to Schindler's List Burger King collab. Oh God, I'm going to hell for this. I'm going to hell for this. Oh, all quiet on the Western Front combo meal. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on before I'm getting banned.
Fiery footlongs, a revolution in bold taste. Sizzling subs like the new Sriracha chicken melt, drizzled in our own signature Sriracha. Made with
We're all going to hell, Woods. All your friends are gay. You might as well go for something worth it.
select blend of chili peppers for our boldest flavor yet. Get yours and get to theaters November 22nd for the Hunger Games Catching Fire. Subway, be bold, eat fresh.
Subway, eat shit.
Couldn't make this one up if I tried. So, for the release of the second Hunger Games movie, Catching Fire, in 2013, Subway and Lionsgate partnered together to offer what Subway called the Fiery Footlong Collection, a menu of various footlongs themed around the general theme of heat. Because, sure, a story about food shortages and inequality is the perfect movie to cook up some new sandwiches for. The Fiery Footlong Collection consisted of 4 subs: Sriracha Chicken Melt, Sriracha Chicken Melt, Buffalo Chicken, and a Turkey Jalapeno Melt. The sriracha melts were both new for this menu,
I'm an agile. I'll probably belong to jail, TBH. Aww.
with the others having been available previously. Whether this promotion was the brightest idea or not, it's definitely brought us some laughs all these years later. Taco Bell Congo Volcano Burrito.
The what? Huh?
Now you can see all the excitement and adventure of the Congo in your local theater. Or you can taste it at Taco Bell. Introducing the Volcano Burrito. Piled high with seasoned beef, beans, rice, a blend of 3 cheeses, and flowing with fiery red sauce. If you're hungry for excitement, get the new Volcano Burrito at Taco Bell. But hurry, at just 99 cents, a taste eruption like this.
99 cents. Oh, can we go back? Can we go back in time? 99 cents? Oh my god. 99 cents for a fucking burrito. Fuck, even a microwavable burrito at my workplace costs like almost $3. God, I want a 99-cent burrito. But if I find a 99-cent burrito nowadays, I'm pretty sure that thing will give me food poisoning.
This won't be active for long.
Open till 3 a.m.? Inflation. I need to find out why Pokemon cards are so expensive. Computer, look up Pokemon inflation. Oh.
In 1995, to promote the film Congo, Taco Bell released the Volcano Burrito. This was a burrito with seasoned beef, beans, rice, a 3-cheese blend, and what was described as a fiery red sauce. The release of the movie came and went, with reviews being fairly negative overall. Once the promotion ended, so too did the Volcano Burrito. It wouldn't be until 2009 when Taco Bell would reintroduce the burrito, adding fiesta strips and replacing the fiery red sauce with lava sauce. This rendition of the burrito soon became a fan favorite, which makes it kind of funny that this now infamous burrito started out as a tie-in for a now often forgotten film. Denny's Hobbit Menu.
Oh, the Denny's Hobbit menu.
Look, Grandma, they have a Hobbit menu.
I know. Apparently they based an entire movie off of it.
Apparently they... God, I wish it was a Hobbit. Apparently they based... Oh, I feel like Grandma's just rage baiting. I feel like Grandma's rage baiting. She sees like all these LARPers or cosplayers out there and she's just like, oh, I'm gonna do something funny. Apparently they based an entire movie, but Grandma has things to say. No, I'm believing, I'm gonna count that Grandma is just absolutely taking a piss here.
Try the all-new Hobbit-inspired menu, only at Denny's, and see The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey.
In 2012, to promote the release of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, Denny's prepared a menu of Hobbit-themed items to satisfy even the most hungry of adventurers. This menu featured such dishes as Hobbit Whole Breakfast, which consisted of 2 eggs fried into the center of 2 cheddar cheese buns, 2 slices of bacon, and crispy hash browns topped with melted shredded cheddar cheese and more bacon. The Shire Sausage Skillet, a savory Shire sausage with seasoned redskin potatoes, sauteed mushrooms, and fire-roasted
mushrooms.
onions served in a hot
Mushrooms? I'm out. I really don't like mushrooms.
sizzling skillet. This was then topped with shredded cheddar and served with 2 eggs that were cooked any way that you would have liked. Frodo's Pot Roast Skillet, which was a slow-cooked pot roast, herb-roasted carrots, celery, mushrooms and onions over broccoli, and seasoned redskin potato.
Wait, Frodo is from Lord of the Rings, but the Hobbit is all Bilbo, isn't it? Get your lore correct, Denny's. Oh, what did we ever do to you? I mean, mushrooms. I just don't like them. I don't like the smell of them when they're fried. I don't like the texture of them. It tastes like, it feels like I'm chewing on rubber. I always did like mushrooms. I don't know what to tell you.
Potatoes served on a hot sizzling skillet. The dish was then topped with shredded cheddar and served with a side of bread. The ring burger, which was a hand-pressed burger topped with pepper jack cheese, sautéed mushrooms, and mayo on a grilled cheddar cheese bun.
The ring burger? You don't want to eat us? I mean, mushrooms? No. Okay, that's just gonna be annoying to eat. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, you could take the onion rings off. Like, put them in the burger! There are burgers that have onion rings in them. Put them in the burger!
It was then crowned with 3 crispy onion rings and served with...
Why is it 3? It's 1 ring to bind them all. 1 ring! There should have only been 1 ring. Exactly, Topaz! Why is it 3 rings?
Lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, pickles, and a side of fries. Gandalf's Gobble Melt, which contained tender
Gandalf's Gobble Melt?
sliced turkey breast and savory stuffing topped with melted Swiss cheese.
What does this have to do with Gandalf?
Potato bread with a cranberry honey mustard spread. This was then served with the customer's choice side and a side of gravy to dip the sandwich in. Dwarves Turkey and Dressing Dinner, which was tender sliced turkey breast, savory stuffing, gravy, and cranberry.
Gandalf the breasts. Gandalf breasts. Gandalf big naturals.
The dish was served with the customer's choice of 2 sides and bread. There was also a senior size version of the meal for $2 less. The menu also contained the Build Your Own Hobbit Slam, a Middle-earth style take on the traditional Denny's Grand Slam.
God, I love.
No, not that Grand Slam.
Huh?
That's the one. The Hobbit Slam allowed customers to pick one of the following Hobbit-themed entrees, along with a variety of standards Denny's sides. Seed cake French toast, a thick slice of lemon poppy seed cake French toast drizzled with cream cheese icing, Shire sausage, and pumpkin patch pancakes, which were standard pancakes topped with a pumpkin whipped topping and sprinkled with cinnamon sugar. The menu also featured 4 desserts. Lonely Mountain Treasure, which was the seed cake French toast cut into 9 squares and served with a side of cream cheese icing for dipping. Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Puppies.
What? The fuck? I missed the halflings on loads of things. Everything reminds me of them. What was that shit? Radagast.
The menu also featured 4 desserts. Lonely Mountain Treasure, which was the seed cake French toast cut into 9 squares and served with a side of cream cheese icing for dipping. Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Puppies.
Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Puppies. They called me Pancake Puppies in high school because content removed. Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Puppies. Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Puppies. Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Puppies. Hi, I'm El Harrington from where El Harrington's Wacky Wavy Inflatable Halfling Tube and Emporium and Storage. This is like this is a name I would hear in a Family Guy bit about the guy that sells these tube men. Let's continue before I'm losing my shit.
6 bite-sized round red velvet pancake puppies made with white chocolate.
What are red velvet pancake puppies?
With chips and sprinkled with powdered sugar and served with a side of cream cheese icing for dip.
Like 3 of those 10 attempts at words were words. I love you.
Bilbo's Berry Smoothie, a smoothie made with a blend of raspberries.
This has nothing. Okay, there's like a difference between Denny's and IHOP when coming up with menu ideas. Half of the shit Denny's has done has no correlation with anything J.R.R. Tolkien has written.
Blueberries, pomegranate, and non-fat yogurt. In Lone Land's Campfire Cookie Milkshake, a milkshake made with a blend of creamy and vanilla ice cream, and s'mores cookie pieces topped with whipped cream. If these desserts weren't to your liking, the menu also featured Hobbit harvest pies, which consisted of a whole pumpkin pie, a pumpkin pie slice, and a pecan pie slice.
Tolkien, Tolkien. Yep.
I had a menu for the film sequel, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, but I'll cover that menu in a future video.
Here's a future video.
Hey everyone, Seeker here. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I actually have a bit of news for you guys. I recently created a Patreon.
Yeah, support. Check this guy out. He does great content. Oh God, let's get this over with. Fucking Radagast Red Velvet Pancake Buttons. Oh God. Oh. I think I'm gonna call it here. But yeah, I don't know if I turn this into a video. Let me know what would be the worst movie for like one of these tie-ins. I want to know what you guys can come up with. Oh my goodness.